Well, Beckham, congratulations, firstly, on signing your first professional contract. How does it feel to have committed to Melbourne City for the next few years?
Oh, it's an unreal feeling. When I first got told, I was just over the moon, couldn't wait to tell mum and dad, and it's a very proud moment for myself for all the hard work I've put in throughout the years, and just a super excited feeling. Yeah, can't wait to start.
Melbourne City is a club where you've spent a lot of time over the years. You first joined here in 2019, which feels like a long time ago now. Just how special is it to be able to sign that first contract at a club where you've spent so much of your life?
It's been a long journey here with City, a lot of hard work, a lot of tears, sacrifices, and surreal feeling to be sitting here right now.
Before you joined Melbourne City, you spent some time in the UK with some pretty big clubs, I believe, Manchester City, Chelsea, to name a couple. Just what are your memories of that time, and how much did that kind of help your journey as a footballer?
Yeah, I did a few trials in England, and I've played a few seasons in Spain as well. It was an unreal experience, learning the different types of playing styles of football, and I feel like it's helped me a lot coming back over here and using what I've learned over there in my football here.
And after that kind of first stint in the UK, you kind of come back to Melbourne, you're at Melbourne City, but you also built a fair bit of a social media following at the time, particularly on Instagram. Just can you talk me through that, the skills videos, and how that all kind of came about?
Yeah, well, I first opened my Instagram account when I was about 8-9 years old, just posting skill tutorials, all my game highlights, and sort of grew over time, and a couple of videos went viral, and sort of just grew from there.
So you touched on it a little before, but after kind of a bit of time back in Melbourne, you're off to Europe again, where you joined Villarreal. Just what inspired the move over there, and how did you find your time in Spain?
Obviously here in Melbourne, we're in lockdown, stage 4 lockdown, so there was no way to play football here. And obviously Spain was still open over there, so we got in contact with Villarreal, and they were more than happy to bring me over for a couple of years and for me to train with the Infantil, which was the main team there. So it was good to play there while everyone here was stuck in lockdown in their homes. So yeah, it was good to play there and keep training and keep improving myself.
A lot of footballers would go kind of their whole career without having the experience that you've had overseas already. So, to have done this at such a young age is extremely rare. But how's that helped you develop, not just as a player, but also off the pitch as a person?
I think it was a good thing, a big benefit for me, because obviously I learned a lot of Spanish when I was over there. So it was good to learn another language, mix with other people, different people. And I feel like it's helped me come back here, because some coaches here speak Spanish, so it's good for me to communicate with them and keep that going.
And obviously, even with that, you've spent a lot of time here at Melbourne City, and you've decided to sign on for 3 years. Just what is it about Melbourne City that makes you feel so comfortable, and why is it that you see your future here at Melbourne City?
I see this club as a very family-orientated club. From the day I came here, they've been very welcoming to me and my family, very supportive, always helping, always giving me the best advice, and yeah, really love it here, the environment.
You obviously made your VPL 1 debut a bit earlier this year. You marked your debut with a goal. Must have been a pretty special moment for you. So what do you remember from that day and from that moment?
Yeah, very unreal feeling to score, especially on a debut. Didn't expect to start, to be honest, for the first game, so it was a bit of a nerve-wracking time, but I felt like I did well and performed well and did what the coach expected me to do. So.
And you've been right amongst the goals so far this season. I've handed off plenty of assists too, but just how have you found this season so far at VPL 1 level? It seems like you've settled straight in.
Yeah, I feel like I've broken through very well this season so far. Settled in with the boys. Diamanti, the coach, brilliant coach, has really helped me grow as a player and really come out of my shell, I feel like, on the pitch and off the pitch. So I feel like he's played a big role in this season.
For those that haven't seen too much of your play, can you just describe your playing style, what your strengths are on the pitch?
I describe myself as a very flary player. Love to take on players, play some balls in behind, make some runs. I'm a very confident player on and off the ball, working hard, and yeah, I'd say flair is probably the one word to describe me.
Is there any players, whether it's in Australia or around the world, is there any players that you kind of model your game on, anyone that you look up to that's helped inspire you to be the player you are today?
I've always grown up loving Jamie McLaren, just the way he plays, his goal scoring ability. I've always looked up to him, and also Marco Tilio, just his ability to take on players, use his skills and tricks on the field is something I like to mould my game to, and to sort of play like him.
And as you kind of now walk into that first team environment, is there anything kind of in your game that you're looking to improve, and you're kind of focused on, getting better as you push to put your hand up for a senior debut in the season ahead?
I just look to gain as much experience as I can off all the boys, all the experienced players, Aziz, Leckie, and look to gain as much as I can off them and learn off the coaches and all the boys.
And obviously, having kind of been around Melbourne City for so long, you've obviously watched the club up close for a long time. Just how special is it to be able to watched the team win the championship last season. Now you're kind of walking in and you're part of that sort on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, and I don't think it's wrapped around my head at the moment. But yeah, it's unreal just to see them lift the trophy and now to be training with them. Yeah, it doesn't feel real to me at the moment, but